What's up, Gemini? This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And what I was saying for you, Gemini, was there's going to be a lot of fast-paced movement, a lot of in and outness in your life. I feel like you're running towards your goals and your aspirations. And also, I see a lot of you moving away from family members. Like, maybe family members have been getting on your nerves lately. You know, maybe home life has not been the best life. Maybe situations between you and a loved one, because it could be someone in your immediate circle, like if you're in a relationship with someone, or also if you're married or a long-term commitment. It could be that you're just running away from a relationship, maybe because you're feeling like you need some space or you need to stand up for yourself. Now, some of you just could be your outside circle, could be, or they could be your inside circle to friends and family members, what telling you where to go with your life, what to do with your life, how to do this, how to do that. And you just kind of like getting to a point where you're like, you know what, I am my own person and I know how to make the right choices in my life. I'm going to stand my ground and stand in my truth. And yes, some of your energy coming out there, Gemini, you're going to stand in your power, you're going to stand in your truth. And you're just going to also let people know the business. So let's get down to it. I don't feel like in a bad way, but you just want to overall protect yourself as much as possible, you know. So let's see what's going on here. I have the World card. So new starts, new adventures, a new cycle in your life, feeling liberated, just feeling the best, you know. It's an award. It's a great time to be alive. What a time to be alive. So it's just an excellent, excellent time for yourself right now at this time. So be happy, be abundant. Like I said, it may be some things that's coming in too fast for you. You're going to move, and that's okay. Also, you could be dealing with a fixed sign here, an Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or Scorpio, right? So let's see what else we got. We got 3 of Cups. Listen, I can't make this up. Listen, Gemini, if it's some things that's you rushing from or you rushing towards, that's good. Because right now, it's just right now. Be happy. Be excited. Right now is the best time for you to just enjoy life, enjoy this moment. And you may just be feeling like you're free. Maybe you are coming out of a relationship that just ended and you had a long time with that person. You was in a long cycle with that person, but now you're free. You're out, you know, and it's probably also that fixed energy that's coming out there too. A lot of fixed energy. Like you may have been fixed on certain characteristics about this person. You may have been fixed on the emotional aspect of the relationship. You know how some women say, well, what you need in your life right now is a man. Then you got a man, but that man started coming in with their problems and you just like, what the heck going on? You know, I can't figure out what I got going on. Now you can't decipher, is these your problems or this person problem? Because I was trying to work out some of my problems with you, but you bringing in your emotional baggage. Now we got 2 heavy sets of bags of emotion that's damaged, and no one knows how to resolve it. So you may just be feeling freedom from ending a relationship that was probably had just too much going on there. But some of you just could be just happy about life overall. Some of you could just be traveling new places because it's still the summertime, you know. So some of you may just also just be enjoying a lot of things on the outside, you know. Also, like what the 4th of July just came through, so you probably join your friends and family outside. Also, some of you could be getting married because it's also a celebration of a new commitment, I want to say, you know, could be. That's what I'm seeing. Like a lot of people was like outside and married, you know, doing a wedding outside. So you could be in the park, you know, like where I'm from, where you could be in Sally K Warner Park or something. You walk down. All right. And then I have the 7 of Pentacles. Oh, snap. That's what I'm talking about, Gemini. Your harvest is coming through, okay? It's the ending of a cycle with an old harvest. A new cycle is coming through. Right now, you may still be having some imbalances about what you should do and go forward with your life, because maybe also it's starting to pay off. So you may be seeing an increasement in your finances, and now you kind of like shape shifting here. I'm just playing. I had the word shape shifting in my head, so I was like shape shifting. But no, you could just be trying to decide what to do with your finances since new abundance is coming. Some of you are trying to be stars. You know, some of you are working on an endeavor to be the best that you can be in life. And also you want to shine bright in front of the whole community. I see a lot of you getting in tune with just Mother Nature itself. You know, you may be meditating a whole lot now. You're getting more in tune with the frequencies that's on this earth. Also, you could just be doing a lot of grounding, you know, where you're just walking in grass or walking on the ground barefooted, so you can just feel more of the universe, get more in tune with the universe, getting more in tune with just Mother Nature overall, because a lot of mothering energy coming in. You're going to be expounding, not expanding, expounding on a lot of wonders. This is something that you've been waiting for it to come in for a very long time. You've been waiting. You've just been standing up, sitting up, waiting, because you know one day this is going to manifest for you. The healing is also here. So a lot of you are coming to a place where you have a lot of self-love for yourself, you know. You're trying to understand more about yourself. You're getting more in tune. A lot of you having a lot of sex. I know that there's a lot of sexual energy coming out. So I feel like also that could be a sex manifestation for one. For one person, that could have been a sex manifestation. But for the rest of you, you're getting healing from that other energy. So if you're a female, you're getting healing from that masculine energy. And if you are masculine Gemini, a male Gemini, you're getting healing from that feminine woman energy. So that's great, you know. But a lot of you are trying to see that harvest that you built come in, and it is coming in for you. Your ships are coming in. You had done the work. You took in the time to manifest your true desires. You also had a great deal of patience. So it's going to be wonderful with you, okay? It's going to be an exciting time. Just wonderful, Gemini. Actually, it's lovely energy. You know, it's probably been a time where you've been waiting on this for so long, right? And it's kind of like, when was it going to come? When were my ships going to come in? When was all this work that I've been putting out there going to be appreciated? You know, when it's going to be appreciated. It's going to be appreciated right now. So it's definitely towards the end of July. You're going to see a lot of things start moving for you, happening for you, shifting for you in so many ways. It's just time to just celebrate. That's all the cards are asking you to do. Just enjoy life for what it is right now. If something has been going slow, if it still has not came in yet, you will see changes coming up at the end of July. Okay, so what is this Three of Wands here? Let's get a little bit more clarification. What I told you, finances are going to increase, it's going to mature. It's going to balance out a lot of the things that's going on in your home right now. Like I said, if you was having some challenges with maybe like family members or friends, maybe some of you are they are a little codependent on you, okay, that they ask for money all the time, or they probably see you as more the responsible one or the more mature one, and they have to come to you and ask for favors. So sometimes it's don't always have to be money, right? It don't always have to be finances, but it could just be favors here, you know, or asking you to volunteer. Some of you may be volunteer, some of you may be doing charity work, community service work, because like I said, I see a lot of things that's happening on the outside, like outside doors, outside in nature. The stars being clarified with the Three of Wands. Be happy, Gemini. Some of you are getting back in your Gemini energy, you know. Is it going this way, going that way? You probably talking to the twins left and right of you, and he's like, no, it's totally fine. Everything is okay. Like, that's what I mean, like what the cards are asking us to do right now and feel. Now, I'm not a Gemini, but I'm just interpreting as much as I can for you. They're asking us to enjoy life. Life is okay. Everything that you had set up for yourself is going in alignment for you to have your overall success that you've been looking for and journeying for. Like I said, multiple ships are coming in. Since you got two people at this dock, multiple things are going to start happening for you, and it's a great creative time. So a lot of you are going to have a new creative ideas, a lot of creative ideas to move forward. Some of you just still in I'm about to go too fast. I'm so sorry. I'm about to finish this sentence and then another sentence that came in. So sorry. I'm acting like a Gemini right now. That's how y'all thoughts go. You'll be talking 1 second and then you'll jump to a complete different subject. And that's probably how you're feeling right now, but it's okay. So a Gemini definitely came through for me, all right? All right, so what I was about to say was a lot of you will be gaining support. This is also networking. Someone coming to see you, someone coming to invest into you, someone going to heal a lot of the things that you've been trying to do with your life. This also could just be a partnership, but you know, the star card means being single. So, but I see someone maybe single coming in for you, you know. So I'm just trying to interpret it the best way as I can. So it could be someone coming in that's single. There's someone that you may see in the limelight that's coming in your direction. But also I want to let you know about business, right, or career endeavors. So what I'm trying to say is you may have someone coming in to help with support on you being a star, whatever type of stardom you're trying to do here, whatever type of success you're trying to build for yourself, you will get a helping hand. Also, you'll lead to more creative ideas to help gain this light that you're trying to reach here, okay? All right, got that out the way. Gemini, I love your energy. Thank you so much, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. But calm down, okay, baby? Calm down. Seven of Pentacles being clarified with the King of Swords, and then we saw the Queen of Swords earlier. Then so some of you are waiting on someone to come in. This could be also a father figure. This could just actually be your father. Maybe you're waiting for your father to come home or your father to respond to you. You know, you're probably missing out on your fatherly love. You know, it's been a long time since you heard from them, but they finna come and speak something. They're gonna come up and show and try to talk with you. Also, this could be your child's father. This is the long-term investment that you have with someone. And I feel like a lot of things are going to change in the dynamics of their relationship. So, for example, if you and your child's father, or also a child's mother, but I feel like it's masculine energy. If you and your child's father been on the outs, you haven't been on good speaking terms, it's always about money, or they always come in with something to say, you know, abruptly, you know, you're not trying to hear all that, or they trying to tell you how to move this way and move that way. Didn't I just say that in the beginning of the video? That you may be trying to run towards someone or run away from someone that's very close to you in your inner circle, because they would probably give you a hard time, just for a few of y'all. Now, the thing is that it's going to be a huge change. And mostly for a small few, I got to let you know, mostly because they see your success. They see a lot of things coming in for you now. So be aware. For some of y'all, be aware. Don't overthink it now, Gemini. They still asking you to celebrate, have a good time, enjoy your life, what it is. But some, and this also could be a father figure. You know what I mean? Like, for example, let's say like you had like what's his name? Lamar Odom type of life, right? But only time his dad will come around is when you see him doing good or he wants to ask for some money. So there's a small few of y'all that you may see a father figure come in and start asking for money because they see your wealth. And you thinking they bringing in good communication, but really it's because of the investment and the harvest that you put in your own work, and now they're seeing that it's paying out for you. Now, for some, there's your child's father who's doing that, but also for the rest of y'all and your child's father, I want to say it's going to change, and they're going to be more of a helping hand. Okay, that was the good news. All right, that was the good news. Okay, so you probably will see them try to ease up on you just a little bit more to support you, okay, in your endeavors. Three of Cups being clarified with the Five of Swords. I knew it. Gemini, y'all been having a little bit of disputes with the family. When the family feud, how did Ho say that verse? When the family feud, no one wins, right? So, but hey, this could just be you, right? Protecting your investment. You may have a lot of people trying to come at you and criticize you about what type of work you've been putting in. Like I said, I saw you just running away. That's what I saw. When I saw the Knight of Rods earlier, I saw you running away to get away from family and friends. You know, the thing is, it may be also just not family and friends. This is a lot of outsiders. You're going to have to let it go, to be honest with you. A lot of outsiders are coming in, and a lot of people just be jealous, Gemini. You know, a lot of people don't have nothing going on with their life whatsoever. And they are mad because they see you winning. They're mad because they see that you're happy. They're mad because they see that you're very abundant with yourself. So you may have a lot of outsiders come in to try to kill your joy overall, but you're going to have to let it go. To me personally, let it go. But if you feel like you got to stand up for yourself and stand up for this harvest that you're trying to create, because you know exactly what the road that you are on and the road that you're heading. So if you have to cut them off, cut them off. If you got to cut off some heads, cut some heads off. Because I do feel like this energy here, it was being manipulated by a lot of people on the outside that's viewing you. And a lot of people don't know your story, okay? They don't know your story, so they don't have the right to judge you. But people will find a reason to hate on anything, no matter what. People will just find a way to hate. People will find a way to dispute with you. This also could be a lot of social media disputes. Like they probably came in and joined as a friend, and then later on down the line, they started seeing what you was doing, and now they bringing hate. So it could be somebody in your friend list, could be Instagram, could be Facebook, could be YouTube, could be anything that someone's just on your social media page, and they're viewing you from an outside standpoint, and they think that you have a lot of things going on, and now they're saying what? Or they think Gemini think they all that. Gemini, you don't know what you're doing. Gemini, and you probably was looking at some of those people as your supporters. I thought you were going to support exactly what I was doing. I thought y'all like to support people. I thought when y'all see black businesses, you're going to support black businesses. But now you got the ones that would like to hate. And that's all it is. It's just outside influences, just hating. You can let it go. But if you choose to chop their heads off. The world being clarified with the Two of Cups, because it's a union here for you anyway. You know, it's a union here for you. I keep looking at the bottom of the deck, but I wasn't supposed to look at it yet. But I keep seeing the Five of Pentacles, and that's your past. I mean, let's go ahead and talk about it since it's out here. That's your past, Gemini, okay? You're leaving that old BS behind. You're leaving poverty conscious mindset behind, okay? You're also leaving people who broke you down, people who had dwindled you, you know? So you're leaving a lot of people that was just dragging their feet. They're not going on a higher level that you're going. You have already seen the light. You already know the road that you're on and the direction that you're heading. So you're totally fine, Gemini. You don't have to worry anymore. You don't have to stress. You are leaving this energy behind. You have grown. You have matured. You have done a lot of good work for yourself internally and externally. So like I said, a lot of things are going to start manifesting right before your eyes. You're going to see it, and it's coming in for you to give you that balance that you need in life. And then all the rest of them, they just going to be looking like, what's that word, yo? I don't want to say peasants, but they just gonna look like peasants, small time, small fry. Yeah, sometimes you gotta look at it like that, right? So let's say, for example, 3, 4, 5 years from now, is their life still gonna be in the same place you left them behind, or are they growing to higher success in life? And if they ain't growing with you, it's okay to chuck the deuces, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Especially with those outsiders, because you never know, those outsiders that once hate you anyway. I'm sorry, I ain't saying like they hated you, but I'm saying I'm getting the feeling like it's some hate here. They were hating on you. They may 2 or 3 years later may look up to you one day and say, hey, how did you do it? How did you get out the struggle? How did you get out the trap? How did you get out the matrix? How was you able to become a successful businesswoman or a successful businessman? Teach me the game. Can you show me? Same people. Don't worry, it's going to come back around full circle. And that's why the world here. 6 of Pentacles being clarified with the King of Rods. The 3 of Rods being clarified with the 4 of Pentacles. The King of Swords being clarified with the Page of Pentacles. And the 5 of Swords being clarified with the Fool. The 2 of Cups being clarified with the 10 of Swords. And what's in your likely near future or answer? Well, not likely near future, but what's going to be the overall? I say, what's the overall? The love is your energy, Gemini. Is lovely. It's beautiful. Your overall energy, what you're heading to, divineness may also be a divine connection, because I do see somebody coming in bringing in an offer, for love. They also want some respect now, to be honest with you, because I do see someone coming in and the offer will be small, but it's kind of like they're trying to gain your respect. And like I said, a lot of those people that may be coming back in may just be seeing that you on top, and that's how they perceive you, okay? It looks glamorous, but you may not be the Beyonce just yet. You may not be Oprah just yet. You may not be who else that's kind of, I'm thinking about not famous because I don't want to say the star is just real big famedom. I'm just also talking about maybe you're that person around town, right? And you're well known for yourself because you do a lot of things for the community. You outreach a whole lot. So you may just have that local success, right? In your local hometown neighborhood. And a lot of people are seeing what you're doing probably on your social media page. And they're kind of like, oh, they're doing big things here. Big things. I'm sorry, I better sing to y'all. Anyway, but what I was about to say, everything that good is not gold. Because the reason is because maybe some things are coming for you. Maybe some ships are coming in. But you may still have to what? Hold on tight to some of your finances. Hold up. I ain't on yet, y'all. Fall back. I ain't got it like that just yet. I'm working towards that. I'm trying to get it. But I'm not there just yet, okay? So just hold on, fall back. I know I'm looking like the person right now. I'm still not at exactly where I want to be, but I'm getting there. All right, so let's go back to this divine feminine and divine masculine energy. You may may just be you, Gemini, coming in with your full energy, but also in your likely near future too, you're going to be making a head over heart decision here. It could be someone that you feel that you have a divine partnership with, or it could be someone also new coming into your life to help guide you. Because I did, like I said, you're going to have someone come in and help you with your creative ideas and your creative endeavors, okay? But like I said, you don't put an end to the foolishness behind. Look, the end, I got the fool, end of the foolishness, okay? All that this trouble is in the past. You can say deuces to it, is in the past. Focus on being happy. The time is for you. You left this in the past. You spiritually have grown. You have internally grown. And you have externally grown, and you can feel abundant now. And I feel like love is going to be here for some of you Gemini. So please don't stress yourself out for the rest of July, okay? Don't stress yourself out. Everything will be totally fine. If you got to chop off those haters' heads, chop them off. But if you just remember, a hater always going to be there no matter what, right? And especially if they from the outside, so don't worry about them. If they on the outside and they outsiders, they're not really affecting your life. So you really don't have to give them any of your energy. All right, so that's for Sun, Moon, and Rising Gemini. If it resonates, drop a comment below. Definitely like, share, subscribe. Also, if it didn't resonate, just check your other sign, please. I love you. Peace, peace.